Hello everyone, and welcome back to RuneScape, where today we're going to be checking out the Senntisten Asylum, which is a little Slayer update that happened back in, I believe, February 28th, I want to say. A little while ago. I had a bit of a bad March. I didn't get around to doing much back then. I kind of wanted to get the Slayer level for it, but that's just not going to happen because I got an Abyssal Demons task, which is kind of relevant to an Abyssal Demons Slayer area. So we're going to go ahead and check it out today. I've not got much else going on. Obviously, we're still working on quests, but I'm not in a huge rush to do Extinction anymore. I was going to do it as soon as possible, but I figure I've gotten at least another week until there's any actual rewards that are like really worth earning. So it's no longer like a gotta push through as fast as possible type deal. So I've been working on archaeology, got 108. I completely did the Senntisten archaeology set. I did all the mysteries, everything. It's done. I got the relic. I did everything I could in Orthan as well. I had already done most of it, but there was a little bit I could do, especially on the mystery front. Okay, so I need to figure out where I am. I'm not kidding when I say I've never been to this place. I don't actually know for sure where the entrance is. Is this it? There it is. Okay. Yeah, it was actually confusing. I probably shouldn't have teleported in because I think it's easier to find if you come in through the normal entrance. But I never actually used that teleport before. I will be gathering the anima to charge this thing up. At the very least, the big anima. I've done that grind on my other account once, even though he didn't have the ring at the time. I still haven't actually put that charge into it yet, but it takes quite a while. And I didn't really want to do much in here on this account until I actually had the quest completed. So now that that's done, I can allow myself to actually do some things. And there's also there's the Nodon I can fight, and I don't know what else really. All I know is that you can do skilling for Croesus, or however you pronounce his name, and fighting Nodon for 2 of the 4. Is it 4 animas? Is there 4? I think there's 4. Alright, but anyway, here we are at the Asylum. Proof that I've not been in here before. I legitimately held off. I was looking forward to these guys for such a long time. Way too long. I really think they should have just released this update at some point sooner, because it helps with a few things. It helps with the lack of high-level Slayer that they had back when they first envisioned the update. It helps with the crowding at the Abyssal Demons, because now if you get an Abyssal Demons task, you have choices instead of just one thing you can do. So it really helps there. And it's just nice to have new stuff to fight. I wish they had come out sooner than they did, but they're here now. I've been excited. I'm not really going to do all that much effort on this. This is just to check them out, because I've really paid very little attention to them. The first ones are actually weak to magic. I'm going to try not switching styles, because in the end it's just a bit of an accuracy thing. And since I'm not going to be doing the full task in this video, it shouldn't be an issue if I'm not accurate. But, regardless, for the first ones, I'm fine. We got one for each style in terms of weakness. But, I've got the Demon Slayer perk. I've got a decently leveled weapon in my, whatchamacallit staff, my augmented camel staff, which has some pretty nice augments. I've been working on augments a little. That was really easy. That actually went easier than I thought. Oh, he's exploding. I guess that's how they respawn. That was kind of a crazy little thing. I want to see that again. Yeah, I gotta say, these guys, they die a whole lot easier than I thought. I think they're level, what is it, 90, 95? Huh. I don't really know why they appear and then do the animation. It's kind of weird. But I guess that's what's happening there. Let's see. 95 is Abyssal Savages. That is these guys. Yeah, so it's Abyssal Savage, and then whatever else. There's 2 more. There's too many things to look at now. Now it's highly populated. I'll kill one more just for good. I probably should have killed the one I've hurt, but whatever. I could actually see myself fighting these guys, though. These are very reasonable, and you fight them with magic, which I like, because that's one of the things I don't like about regular Abyssal Demons is they're weak to melee. I don't know, I just kind of prefer magic. I know it's not good. I've just kind of grown to prefer it over the years. Ever since they got rid of the need for runes for standard magic, at least. I mean, I'm using runes now, but that's because I'm using fire magic. Okay, well, we need a key for the gate. Wonder how you get that. Is it a drop? Or do I need to, like, go find it somewhere? I wasn't expecting to have to actually do something. I mean, I can just keep killing them. I did get a key. I also got Abyssal Flesh. So Abyssal Flesh, as far as I understand, you combine it... Oh, wow, it's worth a lot of money if it actually sells for that. You combine it with armor spikes to make fancy armor spikes, which I probably should use armor spikes, but I never really do, so, you know. But that's what you use it for. I'm actually going to load up the page on this place real quick, because I didn't know that I was going to need a key. So let me see what there is to know about this place, specifically about a key. A gate key, it can be obtained as a drop from the Abyssal Lords. Huh. Okay, so I guess that's just a shortcut, and I just have to walk around. Oh yeah, there's a little door there. Yeah, with these newer maps, it's not always easy to tell what is traversable and what's going to have like an invisible wall that you can't walk through. I would never have guessed that you could pass through there. So these guys, I do know about their special... Ooh, they're aggressive too. They can like stick their tongue out and heal off of you, but you can dodge it. So I don't know what it looks like when they do it, is the only problem. Okay, that was it then. So at that point, I would want to like just surge away for a second, I guess. Overall, it was pretty negligible, but the fact they're aggressive definitely makes them a less popular choice for me for AFK, unless I like have a proper setup. Obviously, I know like the proper setup, and I've done it before, is like the full AFK Abyssal Demons setup, but at the same time, I don't always bother to set up for that, because for one thing, the Slayer tasks are short. Okay, these guys are really hurting me, actually. I'm going to need prayer. But yeah, I've done it occasionally. I might do it at some point in the future, but it's just not something I often bother to. And part of it's just because of the competition. I don't like to deal with people crashing me and, you know, having to hop worlds 500 times just to find one that's available. It's one of my least favorite things about Slayer, is just the competition for resources. I feel like it's unnecessary. But yeah, that's these guys. They're definitely completely doable with prayer. Oh, an uncut dragonstone. Very nice. Alright, let me get out of here. These guys are the most resistant to magic in terms of defense, but I was still hitting them pretty good, so I don't think it really matters. So yeah, if I want to get that key, and then apparently I think you attach a rope to get a shortcut, but I have to kill the Abyssal Lords. I think they spawn stuff to help them, is my understanding. I don't really know if there's anything special to know about that. I'm just kind of clearing out my inventory of garbage. We can go ahead and pump up my stats. I'm not expecting these guys to be ridiculously strong, but we are using the wrong... Oh, right. I forgot to bring a wild pie. I'm smart. I'll be right back. All right, and we're back. And I can confirm that the Abyssal Flesh does sell for around what the GE price says it is. I didn't, like, confirm the exact number. You know, I got around 5 to 6K for it. Whatever it was. It was good. I like it. Nice drop. Stackable. Always a plus. Alright. I meant to buy this earlier, but apparently I forgot because I'm smart. But it doesn't matter. Now we can attack them until my Slayer level drops. Obviously, I'm not going to be fighting these guys for reals until I actually get the level, but it's nice to be able to try them out at least. See how strong they are. There's their little buddy there. It's an Abyssal Tentacle. I assume it just disappears whenever it dies, so... I mean, maybe if you get overwhelmed, you might want to move. Okay, they can attack from a ranged. I was hoping they couldn't. Okay, yep. Okay, this is a lot of damage. Okay, they're still attacking me. Why are they still attacking me? Get me out of here. Oh my god, if they kill me because of that missed surge. I hate whenever, like, your character turns back because of auto-retaliate and you surge in the wrong direction. It's always the best. Okay, so I thought they would stop attacking me when they died, but apparently not. So that's kind of awkward, because now I got all my amazing drops of 15x soul runes over there, and these jerks are going to attack me if I head over there. I just, like, attack them from over here. Okay, no, they despawned. Alright, so I think we're not going to do that again. I have learned not to underestimate these guys. The other two, they're pretty much like no effort, but these guys I might want to actually try on, not just whip a vampirism out and casually come in with no idea what I'm doing. But yeah, I mean, I'm happy to have these guys here to fight. I think I will probably be fighting these guys up here for my Abyssal Demons task, unless there's a reason not to, but I don't think there is. I think that this is it. How much experience were they giving again? That's what I don't know. It'd probably be easier for me to just look this up. This is something I can just have. They give 423.2 Slayer XP, whereas Abyssal Demons, which I typed Des Moines because I'm fancy, I guess. Abyssal Demons give 278. So yeah, it is significantly more XP per Slayer task kill, I guess you could say, but yeah, I don't know. For whenever I'm too lazy to do a proper setup and I just kind of want to AFK kill some demons, I think these guys are my go-to one from now on. And as far as drops go, I can look that up as well. They drop Abyssal Flesh, uncommon, drop 4 to 6 is the quantity. Not really anything special in their drops, just standard. Rune salvages, some grimy herbs, earth orbs, nechrite stone spirit. Pretty generic stuff. The Abyssal Flesh is the big thing. But yeah, so that is the Senntisten Asylum. I am pleased and look forward to getting to the level to actually try the Abyssal Lords for real, actually try to get good at them, because they're the ones that, they might not be easy to fight, but they're the ones that obviously I'd want to fight for the drops. But I gotta get to that point first. I've been slacking off on my Slayer. We're kind of getting close to 112 at least, so that's something, you know? There's nothing unlocked at 112 though, so that's kind of sad. All that effort and I won't even get anything. I've been wanting to try the Magister too. I've got quite a few keys stored up, but you know, that's gonna have to be a future episode. I'm not gonna use wild pies for the Magister. Just not gonna happen. But yeah, that's another little thing out of the way. So next episode should hopefully be Eye of Het 2. I'm hoping to do that episode within the next couple days or so. No guarantees. And then after that, unless something happens on Monday, which I'm not expecting anything big on Monday. We know that the next 2 updates are going to be related to Extinction, but that's the next 2 updates, not the next 2 weeks, is my understanding. I'm expecting like patch notes. Probably, but who knows, maybe they'll surprise us. They weren't really specific as far as I understand. I didn't watch the stream or whatever, wherever they discussed it. But either way, that is my current plan, that hopefully within the next week we can have Extinction done and be ready for whatever comes next, and I will keep taking advantage of this 20% XP boost, I guess. I mean, it's not really a big difference, but, you know, I might as well keep working on my 120s. I really want to get Archaeology 120, Slayer 120. Herblore, I'm just dumping XP into. It's no big deal. Farming, I've not been touching it. I always, like, oh, I'm going to do player-owned farm again, and I'll feed all my animals, and then I just don't come back. I probably need to set up reminders, because that's what I did in old school RuneScape to get some farming levels, is I set up reminders to come back every 4 days and check on my teak trees until I ran out of teak seeds. But yeah, I should probably do the same thing for farming here so that I can actually not waste all that food. But anyway, that's enough rambling. This has been already a longer episode than it needed to be, so I will see you guys later. I got some Abyssal Demons to kill and some archaeology secrets to uncover. Bye!